Imagine lying in bed, exhausted yet unable to drift off, the quiet hum of the night stretching endlessly before you. For so many older adults, this restless tossing and turning has become a familiar struggle, a companion they never invited as the years piled on. But what if the key to unlocking deep, restful sleep wasn't locked away in a pharmacy or a complicated ritual, but sitting quietly on your kitchen counter? Welcome to a journey of health wisdom, where doctors share life-changing insights about 5 simple foods that can help seniors fall asleep in minutes. Yes, minutes. Doctors are genuinely amazed by how these everyday ingredients can naturally banish insomnia and improve sleep quality, and they're eager to pass this knowledge on to you. So, grab a cozy spot, and let's explore this together. Oh, and if you find this as exciting as I do, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to join our growing community of sleep seekers. Picture this. You're staring at the ceiling, wondering why sleep feels so elusive despite your tired bones. It's a frustration countless seniors know all too well. But here's the good news. Doctors have been digging into the science of sleep and nutrition, and they've uncovered some gems. These 5 foods aren't exotic or hard to find. They're practical, delicious, and ready to weave their magic into your routine. They work by gently nudging your body's natural sleep signals. Think more melatonin, a boost in serotonin, and a nervous system that finally gets the memo to relax. No groggy side effects, no drastic overhauls, just small, meaningful tweaks to what you eat. Curious yet? Let's dive into the first one and see how it could change your nights for the better. Let's start with something as simple as a kiwi, a little fruit with a big reputation. You might already love its sweet tart bite, but did you know it's a sleep superhero? Researchers found that folks who ate 2 kiwis an hour before bed fell asleep 35% faster and stayed asleep longer, over 130% longer to be exact. Imagine slicing into that fuzzy green goodness, the juicy burst of flavor signaling to your brain that rest is on the way. It's all thanks to kiwi's knack for boosting serotonin, which helps your body crank out melatonin, the hormone that whispers, time to sleep. As we get older, our melatonin levels dip, leaving us wide awake when we'd rather be dreaming. Kiwi steps in to bridge that gap naturally. But there's more to this story. Kiwi's packed with antioxidants and folate, little helpers that calm your mind when it's racing with yesterday's worries or tomorrow's to-do list. I once met an older gentleman named Tom at a community potluck. He swore by his nightly kiwi habit. After years of restless nights, he started eating one before bed on a whim, and within a week, he was sleeping like he did in his 30s. Sound too easy? The science agrees with Tom, and it's a reminder that what you eat all day long sets the stage for how you rest at night. So, why not give it a try? Pop a kiwi or 2 into your evening. Your body might thank you with the sweetest dreams. Now, let's shift gears to something a bit tangier, tart cherries. These ruby red beauties aren't just for pies. They're one of nature's richest sources of melatonin, ready to guide you into slumber. A study showed that sipping tart cherry juice twice a day added 84 minutes to people's sleep time, 84 minutes of pure, restorative rest. Picture pouring a glass, the deep crimson liquid catching the light as you take a sip, its sharp sweetness settling into your senses. For seniors, whose melatonin production often slows with age, tart cherries are like a gentle reset button for your sleep rhythm, no pills required. What's even better? These cherries bring along antioxidants that tackle inflammation, a sneaky sleep thief, while tryptophan chips in to lift serotonin levels too. I remember my Aunt Clara, who used to dread bedtime because she'd lie awake for hours. She started drinking tart cherry juice after dinner, and soon she was chatting my ear off about how refreshed she felt each morning. Want to join her? Try a glass in the morning and one at night, or nibble on some dried tart cherries if juice isn't your thing. How does that sound to you? Could a little tart cherry magic be your next sleep secret? Next up, let's talk about a fruit you probably have in your kitchen right now: bananas. Sure, they're a go-to snack, but they're also a quiet powerhouse for sleep, loaded with magnesium and tryptophan. Magnesium is like a warm hug for your muscles and nerves, easing tension that keeps you awake, while tryptophan teams up to boost serotonin and melatonin. Studies show that older adults eating magnesium-rich foods sleep longer and wake up less. Imagine peeling back that sunny yellow skin, the creamy sweetness melting away the day's stress. It's a simple fix that feels almost too good to be true, right? Bananas fit into your life so easily. Eat one plain, blend it into a smoothie, or spread some peanut butter on a slice for a cozy evening treat. My neighbor, Mrs. Lopez, used to complain about her restless legs at night, but after I mentioned bananas, she started having one with her tea. She told me last week she's sleeping deeper than ever, waking up ready to tackle her garden. It's amazing how something so familiar can unlock such peace. Have you ever thought about what a banana could do for your nights? Maybe it's time to find out. Now, let's crack open the world of walnuts, small but mighty nuts that deserve a spot in your sleep toolkit. They're brimming with melatonin, tryptophan, and omega-3s, all working together to tune your body's sleep clock. Research shows walnuts can bump up melatonin in your blood, helping you nod off more consistently, which is a game changer as we age. Picture a handful of these earthy, crinkly nuts, their rich, toasty flavor lingering as you munch, each bite a step closer to calm. Omega-3s even pitch in by supporting your brain's melatonin-making machinery, doubling down on the benefits. I'll let you in on a little story. My friend Paul, a retiree with a stubborn insomnia streak, started tossing walnuts into his yogurt after I shared this tip. A month later, he texted me, "I'm out like a light." It's not just about sleep, though. Walnuts keep your blood sugar steady overnight, so you're not jolted awake by a crash. Sprinkle some over a snack or eat them solo about an hour before bed. What do you think? Could walnuts be your new bedtime buddy? If this resonates, drop a number 4 in the comments. I'd love to know you're with me on this journey. Finally, let's sip our way to serenity with chamomile tea, a timeless remedy that's more than just a warm mug. This golden brew has apigenin, a natural compound that soothes your brain, quieting those late-night thoughts that refuse to settle. Studies found that seniors drinking chamomile tea fell asleep faster and woke up refreshed, their nights less interrupted by restlessness. Imagine steeping a bag, the floral steam rising as you cradle the cup, its gentle warmth wrapping you in calm. It's like a lullaby in liquid form, don't you think? Chamomile doesn't stop at relaxation. It eases inflammation and digestion too, tackling those sneaky discomforts that can ruin sleep. My grandma used to swear by her nightly cup, saying it was her secret to waking up with a smile. Try brewing one 30 minutes before bed. No caffeine, just pure comfort. Ever tried chamomile, or is it calling your name now? It's a small ritual that could transform your nights into something truly restful. As we wind down this journey together, take a moment to soak in what we've uncovered. Insomnia doesn't have to be your forever shadow. Kiwi's serotonin lift, tart cherries' melatonin punch, bananas' calming touch, walnuts' steady support, and chamomile's soothing embrace offer a natural path back to peaceful nights. These aren't quick fixes or overhyped tricks. They're gifts from nature, backed by doctors who have seen the difference firsthand. Think about it. What you eat today could be the reason you wake up tomorrow feeling like a new version of yourself. Which of these speaks to you most? Maybe it's time to test one out tonight. This isn't just about sleep. It's about reclaiming your energy, your joy, your mornings. I've seen it happen, like with my friend Lisa, who swapped her sleepless frustration for a kiwi and a cup of chamomile. She's now the first one up, humming as she makes coffee. You deserve that kind of renewal too, and it starts with a simple choice. What's one thing you'll try from this? Drop it in the comments. I'm dying to hear your thoughts, and your story might spark someone else's breakthrough. Your voice matters here, so don't hold back. Here's my challenge to you. Pick one of these foods, weave it into your day, and see where it takes you. You're not alone on this. We're a community of explorers, sharing wisdom and cheering each other on. If this sparked a little hope in you, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who needs it. Let's spread the gift of rest together. Leave a comment with what you learned and how you'll use it. Your words fuel us to keep bringing you more. Thanks for being here, for trusting this journey. I can't wait to see you in the next video, rested and ready for what's ahead.